Take a seat down here, Grandpappy.
Ugh.
Hey, Grandpappy, can you tell me how our country was founded?
Well, kiddo, it all started back in the French and Indian War.
Before the French and Indian War, the colonists were under benign neglect.
Yo, colonists, you do you.
Yes, sirree!
After the French and Indian War, the British started treating the colonists more like people living under a monarchy than self-governing states. In order to raise more money from taxes, the British ordered the Stamp Act, the Sugar Act.
Hey man, can I get some sugar?
Yeah, sure thing. There you go.
The hell is this?
We raised the taxes.
The Quartering Act, and other unfair taxations of the American colonists. In order to protest these taxes, the American people partook in many acts of revolution, such as the Boston Tea Party.
Hi, I'm Thomas Paine, writer of the famous book, Common Sense, telling the American public to wake up and stand up against the British.
No more taxation without...
Distrust of the British government grew after events such as the Boston Massacre.
Similar to how the Boston Massacre is one of the steps on the path to the Revolutionary War, Bleeding Kansas was also a violent outbreak that led to the Civil War.
The Patriots, who wanted to fight the British, Loyalists, who wanted to stay with Britain, and the Neutralists, who were somewhere in between. As tensions grew, the American people attempted to return to benign neglect.
What is this?
The colonists want to return to benign neglect.
No, we're sending in the troops.
Gentlemen, with the signing of the Declaration of Independence, we hereby separate ourselves from the British Empire and become the United States of America. John, I need your Hancock.
Yes, sir.
With the signing of the Declaration of Independence, the Revolutionary War had begun.
You think it's big enough?
I think so.
What the hell?
Come at me!
Bang! Bang, 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 bang. Border, border. Oh God, Blake! No, Blake! No, Blake! No! No! Oh God!
Blake, I need you to hold the line. Okay, take this. It'll help you in your journey. Go for it.
Mr. Washington!
General, we're completely out of flags.
No, not yet!
We just won the war.
Who's gonna run the country?
Alright, so these Articles of Confederation are kind of terrible, so I think we need something new. We should take all the good things and then change it all up and make it better.
Guys, I got it. I can draft a constitution.
I like it. So the American people really need to stay out of foreign affairs. There's no reason we should get involved with Europe or any other country like that. We just need to promote isolationism and never make the same mistakes that other imperial countries have.
Hamilton,
I've gotten some IOUs.
What is this?
Well, first of all, we need our own national bank so that we can centralize the debt. We also need a national debt so that people that we owe money to will want to see this nation succeed. Mr. President, I've written your farewell address for you.
You can see how the Monroe Doctrine breaks the idea of isolationism through different examples of American imperialism through the Philippines, Hawaii, and Cuba.
It basically outlines that political parties in the near future could potentially destroy the nation. It also says that we should stay isolationist and stay out of all European affairs.
Noise.
I'm gonna be the next U.S. president.
I'm gonna be president.
Well, guess what, bud? I'm a federalist.
Yeah, Federalists.
Mr. President, the French are demanding bribes for negotiations to take place.
This is intolerable. I'm publishing their doings in the public newspaper, and I'm calling it French Politicians X, Y, and Z. And I'm publishing this in the American press so that the American public knows what the French are doing. The presidency is almost over. You know what? I'm going to appoint 12 United States federal judges right before I leave office. I'm outie, boys.
The fighting was horrifically brutal and violent.